most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Hi, folks. I'm Bob Shaw, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical
We're the
therapist.
most famous physical therapist on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Leading you into the new year, Brad. 7 strengthening exercises everyone should do in the new year. So we're going to go over these. By the way, if you're new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos on how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. Also, you always want to go to bobandbrad.com because we're always giving something away. What are we giving away, Mike? You don't know. Okay, go to bobandbrad.com. You go to the giveaway section. You'll find out what we're giving away. You can also find it on Facebook. It'll be pinned to the top of the page. If you want a shorter version of us, go to Instagram or Twitter. We got 60 seconds of Bob and Brad a day. The Stretch Easy, that Stretch Easy strap. I suppose it's not available, is it? We're really organized today.
Yeah.
All right. So these are 7 exercises. Now, I have to be honest, the best way to do these exercises is to use the wall anchor or stretch bands or something equivalent.
Right.
Because, and if you do order these from our website, you'll get 4 of them instead of 3.
Right.
And at a good price.
Right, compared to Amazon.
Right.
Same or better price. It's a good deal.
Right, right. So, okay, let's start off. Number 1. This is biceps. Everybody wants to strengthen their biceps, not only for the look,
right,
but also because anytime you're going to do any lifting, you're going to need to have that bicep strength.
I should have worn my muscle shirt.
Yeah, you should have, Brad. And we could see that you have some.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to start off with the biceps. I got them hooked up to the lower anchor. The anchors, you usually set up one low, one medium, and one high. So here I'm in a good position. I can be in really good posture. Now you can work them one at a time, or you can work them both at the same time if you're in a rush.
Right.
So, and what's nice about the anchors and the stretch bands, exercise bands, you can actually turn the wrist a little bit too.
Right. It allows that freedom. And
Yeah.
it takes a lot of stress off the wrist joints.
It does. It does. So it's just a lot more functional. All right. So what are we doing for rep spread?
I like to do 10, 3 sets of 10, but you don't need to. You can go 10, 15 if you want to bump it up and do more endurance.
Yep. I like to go to the point where I actually start hitting fatigue, and that's usually a little bit after 10. Like I'll double up like this and work this, and then you really, after you've warmed up a little bit, then you can really work it hard.
Sure.
So, all right, next one, Brad. Chest and triceps together. The reason you want to be able to do this anytime you're pushing things in life, if you got to push a lawnmower, if you got to push a door shut, if you got to push Mike over because he's not listening to you, these are all things that come in handy. But you look, he's working the chest muscles and he's also working the triceps at the same time. So it's a nice exercise, getting 2 for 1 without any extra time.
And we're working a lot of core here because I've got to tighten up tight so I don't tip, so I do the maintenance. So it's really functional. It's even better than compared to a bench press.
Good point.
The core doesn't work at all at that point.
And the same with biceps. When I was doing the biceps, it was also working the core. All right, let's go to lat spread. Latissimus dorsi.
Yes.
So
Now,
these are actually, when you strengthen the latissimus dorsi, you are actually strengthening your core a little bit, and this is going to help your back pain and just help you look a lot better, give you that V shape. So,
and the benefit of using the wall anchor, you literally can use the wall for posture. So I put my back, my head, and my butt up against the wall on the stool, and I have nice posture. And I can work these out in front and 2 of the sides. Now, I only have 1 band on here. Naturally, I need 3 or 4 because I'm so strong, Bob.
Like ball.
But literally, this is 1 band. Here we've got 2 here. I've worked with as many as 4 bands on these to get to the right strength. So it's a nice option.
All right, we're going to jump right into another posture one here. This is one that I always recommend for this reason alone. You should have the wall anchors, is that you want to make sure that you can every so often go up to the wall and work on your posture.
Right.
So what I'm doing here, the first thing before I even start is I lock the shoulder blades.
So you can see a shirt wrinkle.
Like that. There. They're locked in, and now I keep them locked in, and now I go ahead and go back like this.
So he's really working those postural muscles that they're made to stay contracted for long periods of time. So he contracts them, and then he puts motion in with it. So it really, it's doing strengthening postural exercise, and it's much harder than it looks.
And I'm working the core again. Right. Again, because you got to hold your balance, otherwise I get pulled right forward.
Right. So now we're working the posterior core.
So I can go up, I can go level, horizontal. I can also go down, work it all different directions. Now with posture muscles, you can do a set of 30 of
Right.
these. I mean, you could rip off
Exactly.
even more than that if you'd like. So,
Right.
all right, posture squats, Brad. We just did a whole video on this. We won't spend that much time on it right now, but this is just a great thing to teach you the correct way to lift. So what we're going to do is, I don't know if you want to show the stick real quick. Go ahead, Brad.
Well, if you have like a 5 foot long stick, we prefer the Booyah stick because it works well. Head touches, middle of the back, and the stick touches the butt. 3 points, and then I maintain that. And that's the posture you're going to keep with your back versus
look,
this.
Yeah, look, the movement's coming from the hip. We're doing hip hinging, as they call it. So what the addition is to this is we're going to also bring the arms up, legs are apart, and I'm squatting down. You're putting a lot of the stress on the heel way back because I don't want the knee to go forward of the foot.
Right.
I want it to stay behind the foot. You want to show that out,
Sure.
Brad? So this is forward. I want to stay back like this. So bring the arms up, and again, it's a posture one. You're locking the back in. You're learning. You're teaching the back to be correct while you're doing things. So now if I was going to lift something, I keep the back straight. If I was going to bend over, just like to make the bed, I'm keeping the back straight.
Right.
So, all right. Furthermore, we want to strengthen the abdominal core here. So we're going to strengthen the front and the sides.
Sure.
We already did the back a little bit with the posture squats here. So, all right, Ryan's going to come in with Matt. Here's Brad's nephew, Ryan.
Say hi, Ryan.
Hello.
So yeah, well, we did do part of the front with the push-up. So
with that also. So all right, so I'm going to go ahead and do abdominal curls. Now the key to this is you're going to keep the back straight yet, even though you're not really curling. You're bringing the head straight up towards the ceiling. So what I like to do is put my hands underneath in the low arch of the back to maintain it.
Right.
And then you go ahead and lift your shoulders up and the head forward like this.
Show them the incorrect way, Bob, with the head. Yeah, we don't want to do that.
Now, what I do to make these even harder, Brad, is I actually do leg kicks like this.
Yep, or the bicycle, whatever you want to call it. Squishing his fingers down, maintaining that neutral back position.
And I'll let my head rest like for 2 seconds.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. I'll do 10, and I'll rest, and I'll do another 10. I just do this. I do a set of 50.
So your legs continually move, and you're doing basically little crunches.
Yep.
With they're that's the nice thing about some of the stuff. You have so many varieties. You can't get bored.
All right. So we're gonna go into side planks here, Brad.
So
if you're new to these, what you may want to do, you're going to start with your knees bent, your hips bent, and you're just going to go and you're going to straighten up like this. Okay.
So now you're getting the body straight.
Yep. I'm working this core here, and usually you just do this for like a count of 10. And then relax, and then do another set of 10.
Right.
And I like to do at least 4 of these right in a row.
Now, if you happen to have back problems or some kind of back condition, and you do these and it hurts your back, skip them. You have to do a different alternative.
Right.
And
now,
I say that myself because they hurt my back with spondylolisthesis. So there may be a few people like that.
If you want a little more challenge, Brad, go ahead and put the feet out like this. You're going to put one foot in front of the other, and you're going to lift up like this now. Again, a little more challenge. You go up for 10 seconds. I usually like just do these for 10.
Yeah.
That gives me a way to keep track that I'm on.
Oh, I get it.
Counting to 10.
Could you put that in there?
Yeah, if you want to make it harder. Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Anything else, Brad? Anything else you want me to do? You want me to make you some lunch while I'm doing this? All right. And no, we're not going to talk about your restaurant with your nephew. So those are the 7. We think that kind of covers the whole body there. Yeah. Really an emphasis on posture because posture is so important for treating back pain, neck pain, shoulder pain, everything.
Yeah, it's just a healthy way to live your life.
Thanks, everybody, for watching.
Be careful.